大家好，我是黑人。今天我们继续我们的旅程，对，我们第平线的旅程。哦，哎，不是，你为什么要放下那把武器
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
不是，我们刚拿到武器，没办法。哎，我处理他们，这是一定要的啦，不用说了。
They saw it.
Oh. 好的，没有了吧？我靠，还有这么多家伙在了。还有一个家伙，让我们补一下剑士，够了剑士。好了，处理完毕。
Repeat.
Or not.
Brother. Get ready for the shot.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You'll have to find Gaia.
哦，白痴耶！啊，然后这边快了，还要差2等，还要2等才可以拿到。死亡性质，唉，这样拿这种武器也没用啊，他也不给你搬运过去。对，看一下是什
Should
么。
give me the upper hand.
哦，这机枪，不过拿也没什么吧。那边有什么机师讯可以看一下？这里也有前面。
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use.
是什么？等一下，我想看一下。怎么会选他的年龄、沟通风格，然后执行、用答、学、带统存、原料点的不错。AM 输入核心第一个重点是制造机器人，建造波广播塔，然后让米尔传送停用程式代码。哦，停用程式代码，所以说后面那些真的是没有在运作，是因为它停用代码吗？他们在说研究什么代码之类的。
Her personal forge, except it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was just...
These shapes, I've seen them before. In a cauldron.
You've been inside a cauldron?
An abandoned one, yes.
So the cauldrons, they belong to Gaia?
It would appear so. The birthing places of her machines.
那盖亚现在是怎么回事了？对，他好像没有很说清楚到底发生什么事。然后走这边上去。哎，哦，这不能扫描哎，隔着一个玻璃就不能扫描，这玻璃到底是做什么？这材质是做什么强化之类的吗
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be more eclipse.
Careful now.
哦吼，不用担心，我有最好的处理他们的玩法了。来，你们刚刚用枪来打我，现在就送你们吃一下子弹。为什么他走的位置好像不用打他们这样子？哦，下去楼梯，然后过去吗？反正他们刚请我吃子弹，我都要请他们。
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge.
对，他们理想是好的，但结果论来说，目前就出现了问题，而出现了问题，感觉不只是盖亚那边，也许反正应该不止黑帝斯那边，盖亚应该本来就出现问题，所以才导致包覆型的 DNA 就化石嘛。哪有片永恒的技术？然后事实到后来有40阶位的 DNA 保护，制造木风电零下8度。好了，不管了，我们下去。我当时想说阿波罗，阿波罗已经连续治疗5小时8B，然后儿童和青少年的阿里斯多德和阿斯珀西亚，变类死过就是这样。这吐槽很棒，我的教授要是有一半有意思的好了 ，OK 。这讽刺超级棒的，我觉得。来呀！我打，看谁比较猛啊！
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
What should have been a cave of wonders.
刚好把
Look around.
子弹全部
See
耗
if anything
光
is。left.
看谁比较猛啊！直接把你轰烂了。好，上去。 上去看一下，对，就说嘛，上面一定有东西的。自白。
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement.
等一下，我要拿起这个，所以那边是可以跑过去的。唉，避免出现什么意外，还是把这武器拿在手上吧。对，刚刚本来想说把这武器放下，然后移动方式会比较轻松。哦，当我没说过，这边还是不能过去的。所以刚刚那到底怎么回事？还是他放我走去那边干嘛？有什么人？他这平台有必要弄这么大吗？还以为那边可以走过去，结果是不行的，所以他不给你拿任何。
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are. Keep searching.
噪音声素，感觉越找越多问题耶。伊莎白，然后我说那个婚纱是死人，OK， 阴暗较小。我们在黑地之中显形是黑死了，清楚。哈哈，这是什么？哦，黑帝斯的协定，蓝条后，盖亚的行政权极度集中。我想到一个万无一失，万无一失个屁耶，感觉出问题了。在之前，我设定每个协定模拟全军覆没，不是太严就是太松。太阳的话，协定核心降级。 他必是换掉，他会重伤。盖得在黑帝斯重死，所以得让他。太松的话只是假上去，无论如何在湖里都是有。等一下，太松的话都是黑帝斯发生，只能躲在背景，默默出声防止引擎干预的行径。 愿意不只是秘书，但是为是无生命。结果下好的方案是用防护城市隔离，维持完整，然后将它从申请下来。黑帝斯登上队长，还没办法说清楚，很清楚跟我说。好的。 一切的问题应该就是它这个位置的防护城市隔离了它，所以导致现在其实是黑帝斯在上面的，然后感觉一大堆的问题就出现了。但为什么对啊，这有个问题就是为什么黑帝斯只去处理主角，而且他如果按前面来说的话，所有村里就变成一张白纸的话。 按情况来说的话，黑帝斯那边应该会把所有人都处理，而不会产生那个日食教的那个问题出来的，因为它可以控制 AI。那感觉还有一些更其他的问题出现。哇， 越看越多事情的感觉，好像是。所以这游戏故事线我觉得真的做得很棒，很 nice。但它的游戏的容性，找资源这点我就觉得太糟糕了。让资料库，下面的我基本上不想看。沙米那边，然后跟海然那边再跟5天内664 GB， 已知极端墨水电影，真是全没有啊！让我对拒绝你享受投稿的乐趣。已经16集，有趣。1、2、3，然后看到660次投稿，看，我要是看到660次的投稿，我绝对把那个人扔进黑名单那边。这个什么鬼啊？660次耶！
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
所以其实也不算新人类吧，只是人类的延续，只不过当中出现了一些问题，导致他们的知识没有保留下来之类的，没有成功的保留下来。要不然的话，按那种科技水平，其实如果他们的计划其实是成功的话
，Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs, machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
感觉出现了蛮多问题的。好的，然后这边这个成功密封， 不及侦测到。然后什么位置经费有限，就是那种情况，还有什么所谓的经费问题的吗？挑选计划。那种情况还有说什么经费问题了吗？基本上不是已经所有经费已经是聚集在这个零曙光的计划里面的吗？算是。所以还有经费不足的问题吗？那所有资源都全部应该是拿堆在这里的啊。经费不足，怎么回事？超级神奇的，竟然会经费不足的这个情况下，补一下，然后补一下子弹。好的，继续前进。
Facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
Wow.
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
好的。嘿，所以当中是出现了一些问题，导致这一些的问题出现了问题。哦，这样我看到想到什么事啊？有了，我们到了。
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Oh. 但其实如果没有拿到保险的话，也许又出现另外一些问题。毕竟这种计划的基本上都是各式各样的问题会暴露出来。
Plants would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Very good. 如果按这样子说感觉下来的话，其实整个事情方面是好的，但应该是黑骑士那边导致的问题。
Brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress.
对他压力很大，因为应该那个时间点就差不多完结
circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if...
万一。
Guy, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all...
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
所以感觉结果目前是好的，但当中出现了一些问题，导致这结果并没有很完美，就是了。当中的一些事情导致奥德赛计划失败，很糟糕的说，离开地球，然后造访物质格里斯。所以他们是准备了一个叫奥德赛的计划跟零之曙光计划，所以奥德赛的计划失败了，现在只剩下零之曙光，但零之曙光目前看起来结果是可以过得去，对，是算完成一半，但并没有完成很好的把它完成下去。他笔记，阿提米斯要完成的不确定，然后很多物种停留在他们手停留的不错，14000多不透明生物的物种，还有其他物种要等待他们下地附身计划开始保护。很多来不及缅甸。原来他们四处的样本毫不夸张无可取代。对，因为那边的生态系统，因为比较东南亚的生态系统还很好的保存，因为发展方面不是这么多吧，也许那个时间点是。可是，一切都会过来，所以我们看一下最终的一个东西在这里，这个读取
The Alpha Registry master file.
总档案
intact.
Yeah, no signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother.
等一下。
Open it.
153会不会就是盖亚所在的位置
？Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
应该是盖亚让他出来吧。
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
You're too valuable. 不管哪样也是说的正确的。好的。Holy shit 的。这是对了，我还以为是Access 那边的太阳苹果嘞，那个黄金苹果。
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
白痴。要被绑架去吗？所有商业大众很喜欢弄这个剧情，硬是要把你抓去 敌方的阵型，然后让你去逃离离开。
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty.
白痴
That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
都在搞这种烂
Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
哦，我们的 focus.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No, I never doubted the real. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain, meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
传讯到基本上是没有传，这知识的传讯没有传讯到，要不的话。
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings, a pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then close the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
Speaking
of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east. to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Rejoice! A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day.
整个地球的修复没办法，真的是做到下去。
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our... Many years ago, to consecrate this, the radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the radiance in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
跟他变成猪头哎，他的样子。哎，真来了，结果你就结我给我来这个，要我怎么完结？
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
这么一个头啊！我的武器什么都没有了。What the fuck？
Did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons with it.
Huh?
I should try...
Yeah. 烂透了。 我很讨厌每次都搞这种所有武器都没有，然后让你重新来过的这个做法。这种游戏设计真的只能说愤，因为他每个3A 刀你只有做1次2次还好，但现在差不多每个3A 大都做这种剧情，真的是，你是没有什么好玩的可以玩下去的吗？转过来啊！
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
干！我被卡烂了！我被卡烂了！我靠呀！
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
哦，武器来了，武器！来了，进去，然后装备回来。好了，有的打了。
Hey, guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get.
那没有 focus 找不到他弱点，只能凭经验去找他弱点。哎！
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
你这样补一下药水，差不多了，把它的最主要的位置都打掉了。其实我是要直接喝这个会比较好，毕竟带骨肉我已经这么多了，对。 喂，这什么烂地方？烂地形设计！妈的！哇哦！秒杀怎么回事？是怎么回事？啊！找到试炼造厂。
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it.
不过至少知道一个事情，就是打他后面的这个，后面才是一个重点。 哎，不是，我刚判定他会移动，他们结果没有移动。小心！
Freeze canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off.
移动一下，那我没有啊，白痴！等一下，我想到了拿什么来打他哈？但先让我滚一下。
Looks important.
Oh, nice! 等一下。哇靠！头不是被我们废掉了吗？我靠！还没废掉。啊，等一下，它还有遗言。终于解决了。
Silence！
各种破图，这游戏唯一一个问题就是在这里。
Shadows, kill her.
打不过就这样换，再交换。
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
还要自己打吗？应该不会，应该有剧情的什么缘故，导致我们获救工作。那破图真的是没办法接受。哦，快点！后面的大家伙了来了。啊，等一下！我靠，自己人嘞！ 最后变成原本的样子了，这是电脑的问题吧？这应该是这游戏的优化问题，很明显是。所以说明了这游戏，也许它的优化真的很差，要不然怎么会破成这种样子
？So you're here, really here? You risked your life.
Of course I did.
如果说我旧电脑破成这样子，可以说我的电脑很烂。对。
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus, and the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll...
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Helis recognized you back in the sun ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse, not that you knew the man who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
好的，那么我们接下来的话，下集都是要去。
To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Norris Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, touch.
他的计划应该是要处理掉黑帝斯吧。
Should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Oh, 有了，24分喽！太阳爆竹，哦，我们主线跑到这边来了，圣山那边，但我觉得我们是不是要跑这边，帮他报一下仇，然后继续我们。所以我们下集是不是要去这边？反正700多米嘛，那下集就跑去这边，然后去处理到剩下的那些问题吧。对，然后平衡真言之力，安静的冲刺这很重要。那我看一下还有什么更重要需要去获得的，好像这边的只有。 对，就只有这边了，要不然都是这边。啊，不过我们这集就先来到这吧，之后我再看一下怎么去提升那边还怎么样的，反正就那都是当然是等到下集继续吧。对，然后现在让我先补充一下这些资源。对，其实我可以用，那时候可以用爆炸球来炸它，哎，更痛哎。我没有用到，可惜了。 好了，那么我们这集就先到这里吧。感谢各位观看，如果喜欢的订阅分享去。那么我们下集再继续吧。对各位再见。